live team coverage. CBS 2's Christina Fan is out in Bergen County with a look at the snowy conditions there. 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪 is in Mobile 2 with a check on the roads. First, though, let's hand it over to our First Alert weather team. Meteorologist 𝗠𝗘𝗗𝗟𝗢𝗪 is with Mobile Weather Lab in Westchester County. And meteorologist John Elliott is here in studio tracking the snow's path. So, John, where is the heaviest snow right now?
I got to tell you, it's all snow now. We did do the changeover. Want to just give you just a snapshot. This is our front door, West 57th Street. See where you can actually see the path the cars are going through. It's very slushy. You see the spray there, but boy, in and out of that, it's very slushy. So you got to watch your step. Do the best job you can clearing everything off. I mean, it's a law, but it's just conscientious. It's such a wet snow. If you were to get to speed, that would be like throwing a snowball at the motorist behind you. Here you go, Cindy. Brighter colors indicating this in through parts of Dutchess and Putnam. You know, the National Weather Service was trimming some of the counties in the Hudson Valley from the advisory, but it's still snowing in Sullivan and Ulster County. Heavier snow through parts of Suffolk, and now Monmouth is getting in on the act as well. So we are seeing where we had rain not too long ago. It's all snow, and it is hitting and sticking. In the Bronx, it's a mess. Up through Westchester, Yonkers, Mount Vernon, obviously farther to the north as well. But you can see that cold air pushing through, and that's why we're concerned about a few more hours. In fact, real quickly, I want to show you the kind of the mechanism of this is bringing in that cold air. So watch what happens between, say, now and 2. We're going to be done with it, and we should see some sun, but want to send it up to meteorologist 𝗠𝗘𝗗𝗟𝗢𝗪 in Mount Kisco, where not only are we still dealing with snow, but you've got some pretty big numbers to report already. Hi, Tony.
Yeah, and no surprise, John, it's been snowing literally all morning. Thankfully, it's a fast-moving system, so it's not going to be snowing all day, but certainly our biggest snowfall we've seen in years, and it's coming down heavy. Every once in a while, I've seen Walter, who's behind the camera, grab a rag just to kind of clear off the lens. And, you know, out here, it's been, crews hour after hour, whether it's been the plow trucks, they've been shoveling. It's a heavy, wet snow, and it accumulates very quickly. I'll tell you, this is remarkable to see, too. I mean, just days ago, we were breaking high-temperature records. Now we're tracking snow that is piling up. So just how much is piling up? Let me show you the numbers. It's impressive across the board, and you see it there. Places like Port Jervis, you're closing in on a foot of snow. Wantage, that's closing in on 9 inches. In Chester, 8 inches of snow. Parts of Fairfield, Connecticut, more than half a foot of snow, and it is still snowing. So how much additional snow are we talking about? Well, it looks like we could be, especially in the area shaded in pink there, 4 to 9 inch plus, lesser amounts up towards the Catskills and further to the south. But this is a uniform type storm that is going to bring us big time snowfall, as I mentioned, which is going to cause an impact. So winter storm warnings, that's where we are shaded in pink right there. That includes the city up across where we are here in Westchester County. Want to go back out here live where you can see it is a mess on the roads. The wind's not too bad, but I'll tell you, for folks who have to be outside, it's not the kind of day you want to be outside. This is a pretty town, but like you said earlier, it's the kind of day you'd probably rather be inside, hot cup of cocoa, fireplace, not having to navigate through these treacherous conditions. John?
Wow, and also, look, I mean, your gear, you have to wrap the gear to keep it safe. I mean, it's going to be a big chore just to clear off the Mobile Weather Lab. That is a lot of snow. It's funny how we're trying to scare Evan Maxwell out of the shot there. Look at the Mobile Weather Lab. It looks like a sculpture. Wow, that's going to be a big chore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right,
we're heating it inside, but it's not just out here. I mean, it's all the vehicles out in the parking lot. You see it. I mean, everybody is waking up to snow-coated cars this morning.
Yeah, and here's the other thing, too. It's going to be so cold tonight, you really do have to get everything cleared off. Good news is, Cindy, that we are going to see a nice break for Valentine's Day tomorrow. But how could I forget? It's Galentine's Day today.
Yay.
It's all about Galentine's Day, and it's Fat Tuesday, so you can either have a punchki or some pancake follow it with some cheddar cheese.
Sounds good, John. Thank you very much. We need to turn to breaking news right now. New York City public schools are currently experiencing issues with remote learning. The school system tweeted that it has something to do with IBM authentication, and they say they're working with IBM to resolve the issue. Now let's head to New Jersey for a look at the snow there. CBS News' Christina Fan joins us live from 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡𝗪 in Bergen County. Still coming down. Hi, Christina.
It sure is, Cindy. We have more than enough snow this morning to perhaps make a few snowballs, build a few snowmen, and perhaps even go sledding. You got to find a way to keep your kids occupied somehow, because chances are, if you live in northern New Jersey, class is canceled for the day. We are again live in 𝗙𝗢𝗟 this morning, where, giving my best estimate, I would say we have at least 5 inches, maybe 6 inches of snowfall accumulation on the ground, and it's still coming down faster and faster with each passing hour. Want to give you a quick look at Route 17 right here. When we first arrived earlier this morning, all the lanes here were clear, not so much anymore, and it is not for a lack of trying. We saw a caravan of about 10 trucks earlier, 3 of them sharing a lane, and even so, it was really hard for them to keep up. Now, this heavy snowfall is expected again to last for a few more hours, and that is why school districts across Bergen County and New Jersey declared snow days. At last count, the number in Bergen County alone, close to 70 school districts closed, and include towns such as Fort Lee, Hackensack, Little Ferry, Paramus, Ridgewood, and of course right here in 𝗙𝗎𝗟. And if you are hoping to stay in from work today, Governor Murphy, he certainly has your back. He's encouraging everybody to stay off the roads, work remotely, and avoid this hazardous travel. For now, reporting live from 𝗙𝗎𝗟, New Jersey, Christina Fan, CBS 2 News.
Christina, thank you.